I'm Martine Martell, a NASM certified personal trainer and a USA Boxing certified coach, and thank you for joining me for this intro to boxing. Whether you've boxed before and you have a bag at home, or you have never even seen a boxing bag, this is the workout for you. Today, you won't need much, maybe a mat and maybe some hand weights, 1 to 3 pounds. But if you don't have those, soup cans are always good, water bottles, or just your fists are great. Today I have with me a very special guest, my wife Katie Martell, who will be helping us to show what the punches look like. So I hope you enjoy our workout, and let's get started. Alright, so first we're going to start with boxing form. So the number one thing is your stance. That is the most important thing. If you have a bad stance, you fall over every time. So what I want you to do is put 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind, kind of like you're playing baseball, you're about to hit the ball. Whichever foot is in front, that's fine. It's kind of like snowboarding, it's whatever feels comfortable for you. So the foot that's in front is obviously your front foot, and that means your hand that's in front is your front hand. The foot that's in back is your back foot, which also means that the hand that's in the back is your back hand. So the foot that's in the back should be a little bit farther out than your front foot. As you can see with mine right here, you can see my back foot, you can also see my front foot. That's how you want to be. You got your hands up to your face. I tell the kids that I train in boxing, it's kind of like eating a sandwich. If your hands aren't up by your face, then you can't eat your sandwich. All right, so you have your hands up for defense. You have 1 hip forward, 1 hip back. We're going to start with a 1 and a 2. So in boxing lingo, each punch has a number. And each boxing house has different numbers for different punches because they originally came up with a numbering system so that if I called throw a 1, your opponent wouldn't know what that meant. So my 1 is your front hand to jab. Go straight out, bring it back to your face. So the biggest thing when you are punching without weights or even with weights is never overextend your elbow. So when you punch, it's a full extension, but not an overextension. So you extend, your front hip goes forward, then you bring it back. Extend, hip goes forward, bring it back. The other big thing is how you turn your hands. So you see here, my thumbs are pointed towards my face. As I bring it forward, my thumb goes sideways, my palm goes down, and then I bring it back. Always turn your hands. It gives you a better punch and a better snap. Good, so that's your 1. Your 2 is your jab, that's your backhand. Do the same exact thing on the other side of your body. So you bring that backhand forward, punch, thumb comes sideways, palm goes down, bring it back to your face. So your 1, your jab is your front hand, your 2, your cross is your backhand. So let's do a 1, 2, that's front, back. Try it again, 1, 2, front, back. One more time, 1, 2, front, back. Beautiful. So remember, when I call a combo like that, a 1, 2, you want to reset in between. That gives you the time to think about what you're doing, the time to bring it back to defense, the time to practice staying in front of your face. And the other thing is, with keeping your hands up in front of your face, it's actually a better workout that way. So as you get tired, you will notice your hands start to fall. Try to keep them up, because that actually is a better bicep, tricep, shoulder. Everything is a little bit stronger when your hands are up. Awesome. So that's your 1 and your 2. Your 3 and your 4 are your hooks. So we're just moving down the body. Your 3, just like your front hand with your 1, is now a 3. So all your odds are on this side of the body. So your 3 is a hook. You bring your elbow up and you turn your hip. Elbow up, turn your hip. That's your 3. Your 4 is your other hook on the back side of the body. This is your power hook. This will knock people out if you hit it right. So elbow up on the other side, bring it across. Elbow up, bring it across. Beautiful. And you'll see when I'm throwing hooks, my thumb comes up, my palm goes towards me. Here and here. Beautiful. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as I'm throwing, you see my hips moving. It's kind of like any other sport. Baseball, tennis, lacrosse, anything with kind of a racket or a bat. As you throw your hands, you're also moving your hips, because your legs are much bigger muscles than your upper body muscles. And that's what you want to use to get that power from the tips of your toes out to the tips of your fingers when you're throwing it. So let's try it one more time, thinking about your toes as twisting on your hips. So when you throw your front hand, that front hip moves. When you throw your back hand, that back hip moves. So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4 one more time and go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. I know that's confusing. Usually I would stop at this point, but because you guys are extra special, I'm going to add a 5 and a 6, which are your uppercuts, because I want you to have the full range of the punches. So your 5 is your left uppercut, or whatever your front hand, and your 6 is your back uppercut. So you'll notice when I throw them, I'm coming from the front side of my body. I like to think of boxing as in a frame. So So you have a picture frame, that's what you want to stay in. You don't want to reach back, because if you do that, you can see there's so many open spots where someone could hit me. And half of boxing, like I said, is defense. So if I'm just turning my body away from my opponent, punches could be coming and I won't be seeing them, and then it will be on the ground. So you have your hands up, you throw that front punch, your 5, you drop your elbow to your hip, and then come up through the middle. Let's try that again with your 5, drop, push, drop, push. One more time, drop, push. Beautiful. You want to think of that punch coming right up under someone's chin. Your 6 is your other hand. Same thing, you're gonna drop your back elbow, push, drop your back elbow and push up through. 2 more times, drop and push, and drop and push. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna try this here, and I know you can do it. All 6 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you ready? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Now you have all the basics that you need to know today for our boxing workout. We're gonna start with a warm-up, which won't have any punches in it, but I will recap these punches once we get to the boxing again. So don't worry if you forget a couple things, you are gonna be great today. Let's get this workout started. We are gonna start with a dynamic stretch. So dynamic means moving, as opposed to a static stretch, which is when you hold a stretch. The good thing about static or held stretches, such as this where you're just holding and waiting, is that it elongates your muscles, which is really good after you're done working out. What we wanna do right now though is get your muscles ready to move. So what we're gonna start with is your heel goes down, your toe goes up, you're gonna bend into it, feel a stretch, and then switch sides. Just gonna keep doing that side to side. Like I said, dynamic means moving. Yep. You can feel it already, huh?
Feel it everywhere.
And we're gonna switch to pulling your knees up. So you pull your knee up in front of you, feel a little stretch, back to that side. Beautiful. We are just getting your joints ready to move. Nothing crazy. All right, the next one, I'm gonna turn towards the wall. You're gonna kick your foot up and then switch. Kick it up, switch. Beautiful, beautiful. If you can't reach your foot, it's totally okay just to pick your foot up and kick it back. Beautiful. Nice job, Katie.
Thanks.
All right, in our next one, you're gonna take a little bit of a wide stance. You're gonna bend into one knee, keep the other one straight. Hop back up, other side. Please be careful with this one. This tends to be the one where if you're gonna pull something.
Why are you looking at me?
It's gonna be now. Beautiful. One more here, and now we're going to go into the Superman stretch. Arms come forward, leg goes back, you bounce, bump, ba, ba. Beautiful, leg back down, and we switch. You were great at flying. And reach, really feel it from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes as we switch. Beautiful, one more time. Awesome. The next one we're gonna do is a lunge with a twist. So with that, you step forward, bend your back knee down, and twist side to side. If that is too much for you today, that's okay. You could just do a little lunge and step back. Whatever feels right for you in this moment. Good, let's do one more on each side. Perfect. And one more here. Awesome. Good, second to last one here, we are gonna do kicks. So take your opposite leg, I'm gonna start with my left, and my right arm, kick up to it, almost touching or touching, depending on how flexible you are, and we switch. Beautiful. I didn't mention that we would need a bunch of space, but you know, don't kick the dog. One more here. Beautiful. The next one, bringing your knee up, opening the barn door, bring your leg back down, and switching side to side, getting those hips open. One more on each side, doesn't it? Good, last one here. And now we're gonna go the opposite. So you go knee out, bring it back and over. Good job. Beautiful. Just a couple more here. Perfect. Good, and your last one. Beautiful. Really nice job. Great job, Katie.
Thanks.
All right, now that we are done with our dynamic warm-up, we're gonna move into our HIIT warm-up. HIIT is high intensity interval training. So this is really gonna get our blood flowing. The moves that we'll be doing are a squat or a squat jump, depending on where you are, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, and a jump rope jump. So I will show you what all those look like, and then we're gonna be doing each for 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, and 10 seconds. It sounds like a lot, but it's gonna be super fun, and it's gonna go by super fast, because everything fun goes by fast. So the first thing is a squat. So when you squat, it's like you're sitting back in a chair, your knees do not come over your toes, that is the biggest thing, and you keep your chest up as much as you can. So Katie, why don't you show us a squat, beautiful, and then you come right back up. Perfect. Squat down, come right back up. Beautiful. If that is not your thing today, that's okay. You can get a chair to sit on. That makes it a little bit easier. Or you can kind of just bend at your knees and come back up. That is okay too. If you want something a little bit harder, we'll do a jump squat where you squat and then you jump up in the air, squat back down. Please watch your ceiling height. The second thing we're doing are jumping jacks. Most people know those, but you jump out as your arms come up and back down. Really big thing on these, I want to see your arms coming up all the way and down all the way. Like I said, watch ceiling heights again. And if this is something that's not in your wheelhouse, tapping side to side is okay too. Beautiful. The next one we're doing are mountain climbers. Arms down and your knees come to your elbow. Beautiful. You can go nice and slow. You can go a little bit faster. Whatever feels good today. Thank you, Katie, that was beautiful. And the last thing we're doing are jump rope jumps. So you're moving your hands as if you have a rope in your hands and you're gonna jump. This is the most boxing of the warm-up. Jump roping is actually really great for many, many things, but in terms of boxing, it's great for foot agility, foot speed, movement, really big things in the boxing arena. So we will get started with that. When I say go, we're gonna start with those squats. I will remind you where we're going after that, but just keep going. You can do this. If at any point you need to take a break or get water, always okay to do so. Just get back in when you can. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. 10 seconds and then we're gonna get going. So remember, we are starting with squats or squat jumps, whichever one you wanna do.
I'm squat.
In 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat. You got this, babe.
Show off.
Good. So we are starting with 40 seconds here. Beautiful. Keep it up. The first round is gonna feel long. I didn't mention that before.
It always does.
But by the last round, you're gonna be like, that was it. Good, you only have 15 seconds left and you are doing great. Keep it up. I haven't done squat jumps in a while.
It's harder than you.
Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and jumping jacks, you got this. Beautiful. There is a lot of jumping in this warm-up, and if jumping isn't your thing, that's okay. Just take it down a notch. Good. 15 seconds already down. Keep it up. Beautiful. In 15 seconds, we have mountain climbers. Keep it going. Last 10. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and mountain climbers, hands down. Knees to your elbows. You got it.
Is my back sweet?
Yeah, looks good. Katie brings up a good point. Think about keeping your core tight, your belly button pushed up towards your spine. You can still breathe, but you have everything nice and tight. Good, 15 seconds. Then we move to the jump rope jumps. Keep breathing. Keep going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump rope jumps. Back up. Move your wrists in a circle. Jump over that invisible rope. It's not gonna jump over itself. Beautiful. Just keep it going. Almost there. Almost halfway done.
This is so much fun.
This is so much fun. Boxing is fun.
I agree to this. Okay, get there.
Good. In 10 seconds, we're gonna go back to those squats.
Thank God.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and squats. Keep it up. Like Katie's doing, if you need a break, that's okay. We all are where we are. If we don't start there, we can't get anywhere else.
I will be the poster child of going at your own speed.
Beautiful. Keep it up. I have to fix my hair.
Your hair is great.
Oh, thank you. Good. In 5 seconds, moving to jumping jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1, and jumping jacks. Woo! Halfway there. See how much faster it gets? Woo. Keep it going. In 5 seconds, switching to mountain climbers. 4, 3, 2, 1, and mountain climbers. Hands down, knees up. So remember, this round is 30 seconds each. The next round will be 20 seconds each. So just think how much shorter that is.
A vacation.
It's barely a blink. 15 seconds left. Woo! You are doing great. Keep it up. In 5, we'll switch. 4, 3, 2, 1, jump rope jumps. Woo. We are so close. We are so close. All right. So remember, this is our second to last round. 20 seconds each. When you're thinking you can't do it, it's literally just another 5 seconds. And then we're done. Squats in 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat and up. Beautiful. You guys look great.
We can see all of you.
Every single one. Hopefully it's not just my mom watching.
I hope your mom is watching.
In 4 seconds, moving to jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, and jumping jacks. Beautiful. Remember, this is our warm-up. You are getting your body ready for what comes next. Hopefully, you're getting a little sweaty as well. In 5 seconds, mountain climbers. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Remember, keep that core tight. You can still breathe. But if someone hit you in the stomach, you be ready. Good. 10 more seconds. You got this, Katie. Woo! Jump rope jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Guess how many more sets we have? Just one.
Fun.
Good guess. All right. In 10 seconds, we have 4 more exercises. 10 seconds each. Good.
You guys are great.
Squats in 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat and jump. Beautiful. Let's do your last 10 seconds of each exercise. Be a star right now. You got this. Don't give up. 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Perfect. You're all stars. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Last 10 seconds here. In 4, we have our jump rope jumps. 3, 2, 1. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome job.
Good
You
job.
did it. Really nice job. Please get some water, take a little break, and then grab those hand weights because we're ready to punch. That was an awesome warm-up. Good job, guys. I hope that your blood is pumping. I hope that you're ready to go and you feel excited about boxing. So it is finally time for us to start throwing some punches. So I'm just gonna do a little reminder here. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Your front hand has a 1, 3, 5. Your back hand has 2, 4, 6. So that 1 is a jab. Katie with me, beautiful. 2 is your cross, backhand, beautiful. 3 is your front hook. There she goes. 4 is your back hook. Good. 5 is your uppercut. 6 is your back uppercut. Beautiful. The biggest thing is if you forget any of these numbers, if you forget any of these punches, it's 100% okay. Just throw something out. As long as your arms are moving, you are working out. Boxing is a great workout. It keeps your cardio up, it keeps your heart rate up, but it's also a small weight movement. So instead of bulking, getting big muscles, you get those long, thin muscles everybody's looking for. Nice for speed, nice for having to carry the groceries distances, things like that. All right, so we are gonna get started here. We're gonna have 3 2-minute rounds, and at the end of 1-minute round, in between we'll have a 40-second rest. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
I think we're all ready. Let's get this started. You have 10 seconds. Oh, before I start, if you have weights, this is the time to grab them. If you have soup cans, this is the time to grab them. Katie and I both have 3-pound weights, but you can do anything as low as a pound if you have a half pound. And I wouldn't go much over 4, but you know you. So, all right, let's get this started. In 10 seconds. This round is just 1s and 2s, so all you have to remember are the straight punches. Beautiful. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna throw 1, 2. So when I call 1, 2, you throw it out, you reset. 1, 2. Beautiful. And just keep throwing those 1, 2 until I tell you to change. Beautiful. Katie, nice form. Katie is a softball player. I think that allows you to become a very good puncher. It's the same type of movement. Beautiful. So now we're gonna add a 1. So I want a 1, 1, 2. Beautiful. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Keep it up. Does it feel heavy yet?
Yep.
Beautiful. Good. Remember to fully extend those arms. You're not knocking on a door. You're punching something. And it's a snap. You're not pushing anything away. You're doing that snap. And Katie is breathing very well. If you want a boxer breathing, that's how you do it. You breathe out as you punch. Good. One more of these. Now add a 2. So I want a 1, 2, 1, 2. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful. If you have anything that's bothering you, if you need a little vision in front of you, this is a good time to think about it. Your boss keeps calling you. The kids won't stop screaming. Punch it all away right now.
Please don't punch your children. We're not advocating.
No, these are imaginary things. Beautiful. You guys look really good. Keep it up. Good. Now we're going to change it up to a 1, 2, 2. That's a 1, 2. Pull your arm back, 2. Bop, bop. Pull it back, 2. This is one of those combinations that would knock somebody out. Your back hand is always stronger than your front hand because you have more rotation. Good, only 10 more seconds. You got this. Keep it up. Beautiful. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Perfect. You guys looked awesome. I am very proud. So for this next round, Katie and I are going to change it up a little bit, but I don't want you to change a single thing because that was perfect. Because I'm a boxing coach and I know how to use the things, I have mitts. Katie's going to put her gloves on, and you're going to see what a real glove session would look like between a coach and her trainee. Her boxer. All right, so we're going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to call a combination. Katie's going to punch. I'm going to get it, and you just keep going until I change that combination. Are you ready? We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me that 1. Good. So keep throwing your 1. Good. Give me a 2. 1, 2. Beautiful. You guys look great. Keep it up. Nice. Beautiful. Good. One more, Katie. And rest. We're going to add that 3. Remember, that's your side hook. So give me a 1, 2, 3. That's that one. Yeah. 2, 3. Great job. Power. Love it. Good. You guys look good. Keep it up out there. Good. Nice. Beautiful. Keep it going. One more. And time. Now we're going to add that 4. Remember, that's your opposite side. So use those hips side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody, you look awesome. You should be sweating. You should be breathing. The more you breathe, the better it is. 2 more. Nice. And because it's so much power, we're going to double it up on that 3 and 4. So I'm on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Go ahead, Katie. Woo! You're getting it. Keep it up. Good. Only about 30 seconds left to go. Good. 2 more. Good. All right, now we're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Yep. Good. Last 20 seconds. 2 more. Good. Now add back that 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Like I said, if you're getting lost, that's okay. Just keep going. Throw something. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. You looked awesome. That was beautiful. As Katie and I pick the weights back up, I just want to talk about my first boxing match. was with Haymakers for Hope. If you haven't heard of them, it's a great organization that raises money for cancer research. It's everybody's first fight, and it's an amateur fight, which means you get to keep the headgear on, and I needed to protect this. Katie wore the shirt. She made it for everybody.
We all wore t-shirts from Martine.
5 seconds, pick up your weights.
I'm going.
We'll talk more later. But
She had a
Haymakers for
fan
Hope.
club.
3, 2, 1. Give me that 1, 2. Beautiful. Beautiful. Looking really good. Nice. Good. This round, we're gonna be adding the 5 and 6. Ooh. So be ready. Now add 3, 4. So make it a 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And you'll see Katie still punching the way, same way that she was before. I'm still punching the same way I was before.
It's more fun to hit somebody, just for the record.
Yeah, so if you have a boxing bag and you have gloves, totally do that for this workout. Or if you have somebody who's willing to hold mitts for you, but make sure they know what they're doing. Good, last one. And now we're gonna add that 5 and 6 at the same time. So that's 5 your front uppercut, 6 your back up. Uppercut, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Keep those hands up. Protect your face. Good, last minute here. Beautiful. I can feel that wind, that strong arm.
That's me.
Great job. Use those hips. Turn, 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 turn. Power, 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 power. Good. Nice job. We are almost there. You look amazing. Keep those arms up. Don't let them fall. If you need to take a break, count to 3, get back in it. You don't stop till you hear the bell. Or in this case, I tell you.
We should have a bell.
You can add one in. Good. 15 more seconds. Right to the end here. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Beautiful. We have one last round to go. It is my super, super special speed round. But first I want to ask Katie, why do you like boxing, Katie?
Martine let me start boxing shortly after we started dating. And I was also at a startup at that time. And let me tell you, it is a great stress reliever. It is great for anxiety. Perfect in these times, I think.
Yeah. We have so much stress going on around us.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And also, you don't really need anybody, you just need your weights. You can do it outside too. Nice little outside workout.
Yeah, you can scare your neighbors. Tell them not to mess with you.
All right, in 5 seconds. Our last round, it is 1 minute. It is all speed punches. So do not stop punching, and I will show you what I mean. 1s and 2s and go. So just keep going. All speed, nice and fast. No reset. This is our 1 minute speed round. We're only doing it for a minute, so it can't be that bad. When I say we're gonna switch to 3s and 4s without stopping and go. So 3, 4, 3, 4, just 3s and 4s. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep going side to side, keep going side to side. When I say we're gonna do that same switch, but with 5s and 6s. In 3, 2, 1, uppercut, speed. Bah, bah, bah. Right under that chin. Raise it a little higher than you think you would. Beautiful.
Your opponent is tall.
Very tall. You're not boxing children.
Meg Murphy, tall.
Very tall.
She'll be watching this.
All right. Switching back to 1s and 2s in 3, 2, 1. Last 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. That was the best.
Good job.
Great job. Beautiful.
Thanks, babe.
Take a break. If you need any water, now is a good time to grab some. Let your heart rate get back down. Next up is a challenge.
Ooh.
All right, so our challenge today is a speed punch competition. So what we have is 30 seconds, no weights, just your arms, and we are gonna see how fast you can punch in 30 seconds. For this round, I will be counting Katie's punches. Pro tip, when you're counting your own punches, it is much easier when you're punching to count every other punch. So pick an arm, either right, obviously, or left. I don't think there are any other arms other than that. And as you punch, count every punch on that hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just double it. You get what you have. All right, we have 30 seconds here. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, remember when you're punching at home, Nice straight arms, elongate them, but don't overextend that elbow. Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready?
Ready.
On your mark, get set, and go. Keep it up, you're doing great. Almost there. Ten seconds. And time. You did 120 punches.
Woo!
That was really good.
That's real good.
All right.
Call me Rocky.
And how many did you do at home? That's amazing. Whatever number you did, you guys rocked it. But what we're gonna do now is the second part of our challenge.
There's more?
There is more. We're gonna take that same 30 seconds and you are gonna punch again, and I want you to beat the number you just did. So whatever you had, if you had 13, if you had 500, you are gonna get at least 2 more punches than that number. Can you do it? Yes, you can, and you are gonna do it. It's gonna be great. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
This is the last thing we're doing today, so give it your all. There is nothing else happening after this. On your mark. Get set.
You can't tell that.
Yep, and go. Two, and time.
Did I do it?
You did. You got 124. That was amazing. Thank you so much for joining me today for this intro to boxing class, and thank you so much to Alyce for inviting me to 5 to 9 Fest. Definitely go to my website, martinemartell.com, where you can find this workout as well as 2 other boxing workouts that you can do at home. Make sure in this time to stay safe and have a great day.
Making me feel, we are from behind.